So just so everybody know, I don't know if you still are, but you were a black disciple, correct?
Yeah, that's what they categorize me
Yeah. So how did that? How
as.
does that? How did that work? So I'm from the black community, bro. Like I'm not from the suburbs or nothing. But
Mhm.
but as far as like the way Chicago gangs work was always so different to me. Like all I knew growing up, you had Bloods, you had some people that was Crips, and I'm from High Point, North Carolina.
Right.
You got Bloods and Crips, and you got people that like that name themselves after like just the actual street name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like how did that? Are you just born in two gangs in Chicago? Like how does that work?
I feel like I feel like gangs in Chicago is a lot of like religions in Chicago. You kind of like born into whatever your family is or what they represent, just like religion. If your mom, dad, grandma, Christian, Muslim, whatever they are, that is at least gonna be your first like interaction with some type of religion, and then you get older, you could choose whatever you want to be, but your first reaction or like any type of contact with gang life usually come from whatever your parents was, into. And a lot of times in Chicago, because I say the projects was up back in the day in the 90s, a lot of our parents, I'm 25, my mama is 40 something, like in the early 40s. So, a lot of our moms and dads gang banged when they were younger and got certain heritages they associated with. So, that's kind of like, I want to say you born into a gang, but you are kind of born into like what gang you would like growing up if you grow up, if that
Not
makes sense.
No, that makes 100% sense. My dad was a Black Panther because my grandmother had my dad at 15.
Right.
And my grandmother was a Black Panther, so my dad automatically became, what I'm saying, it's just a part.
Right. It's just like you born in it to that. You have to at least entertain it.
Yeah.